you know, if you're around this stuff long enough, like I know watch guys can tell a watch from across the room. And why would I want to fool those guys, you know, or
Right.
like a guy who could look at a car from I mean, like my friends who are into Ferraris, we stand at a show field from literally across the field and says, oh my God. And we all know exactly what we're looking at, you know,
Yeah.
that's wrong.
Do you try and make it as good as new, a little bit better? I think probably varying degrees.
It's coming back. I mean, I used to blame, you know, and I hope he doesn't get mad at me, but I used to blame Ralph Lauren because Ralph Lauren was, you know, every generation has like the new guy that makes so much money he's willing to overpay. You know, we had John Shirley, we had, you know, like when Microsoft, you know, made them, well, you know, Ralph Lauren made a lot of money and he was ready to buy, he set the new tone, the new standard for how much money he would pay for a Ferrari because he could afford it. Then when John Shirley came around and he paid what? And I remember talking to John Shirley at one point where the next level of guys, the next level of cars were called, and John Shirley, I'm never going to pay that kind of money for that car, but he was the guy who overpaid like 10 years prior to that, you know. So each generation kind of gets to these guys, and so what happened with Ralph Lauren was that when he got a car, he just said, I want it to be done to my level of standard. So he had them restored to the point where his car showed up at a car show and it just knocked everybody's socks off. I mean, the paint was flawless, the chrome was flawless.